If you weren't a DJ, what would you be doing? Runs,
No.
sex work,
Well,
Jahoo.
I'm not built for Yahoo.
Yahoo.
That's the issue. So when I was doing my dissertation, this was before I started DJing. When I was doing my dissertation, I almost spent the money I had in my account on a one-way ticket to Atlanta to join Magic City and
be a
become a stripper. So I feel like if I had gone through that route, I might have ended up on Love and Hip Hop and
Happy New Year, Happy Valentine's Day, up Nepa.
Happy
To God
Women's
be
Day
happy.
month.
To God, happy new month, happy new months, happy everything. To God be the glory. We are here
We are back
finally.
and we're better.
I'd agree. See, we even have cue cards, and my leg is on the table.
Snazzy.
So like we're already giving you guys a little bit of something. But anyway, for real, welcome back to Lowkey Relatable podcast. We took an unexpected long break, but we were tired.
It was an accident, actually.
Honestly, December really showed me shaggy. So I don't know. I had fun, but it was a shaggy-ish fun. Shaggy and fun. How was yours?
Shagun.
How was yours?
December was nice, but then when we crossed over, I had to get into my spiritual Jesus bag.
I swear we did New Year's.
We did
together.
cross.
We
No,
actually crossed
that's
New
when
Year's together.
everything was happening. I
Yes,
said,
now
God,
we're really watching.
I said, God.
What prayer
I
thing were we watching
prayed.
on Instagram?
I can't remember what church.
We really prayed into the new
Prayed
year.
into the. I said, God, I prayed into
And
the
then
new
went to
year.
W after.
No weapon formed of fashion against me can prosper in this 2024. But yeah, I think the past 2 months have been very.
Listen.
But we're here, we're alive, we made it.
That day at New Year's Eve, I left Mako. Because I ended up at Mako. After I left W, you know I left student W and I went to Mako. I left Mako at 7 a.m.
How?
I don't know. I just saw myself leaving Mako when the sun was out. Like I was hearing, like birds were chirping.
I know.
I was like,
I soon like maybe
what a way
like
to ring in
15
New Year. Because like I said, I wasn't drinking in December. So like,
yeah.
it
After you left, I dipped very soon after. I'm outside.
I will admit though that day I was drunk.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Like you got me drunk from W. Yeah, you did.
Well,
but it was very cute for us reunions. My Snapchat keeps showing me the memories from that day. I'll show it to you when we finish filming.
Oh, that's cute.
Super cute. But yeah, like it's been 30. You know, January was like 60 days, and then like February's over now, and like I can't believe we're already in March.
Yeah.
We literally just said Merry Christmas like 2 days ago.
Yeah, with the leap year and everything.
Listen,
damn! Oh my God.
I swear, like I found it so interesting that like when I was young, like in primary school, when we found out when we're doing like when we're doing counting and quantities, when they say like 12 months in a year, 30 days are September, April, May, and June, April, June, and November, and they say February is a leap year. It was always so exciting. Oh, I wonder when a leap year will come. And now just like
It's okay. Here we are.
Honestly, you know, we've been through a lot this year already.
Yeah.
The dollar was almost 2,000 at one point.
It was 2,000 at one point. And honestly, I'm tired of having the Naira needing to be rescued.
You guys should have begged now. You know, let me just keep it 100. I don't know about you guys at home or you people wherever you are watching this podcast, but me, Valerie K, I cannot survive the dollar being 2,000 Naira. I don't know. Everybody will just complain. Hey, next thing you've paid. You come, hey, please, I cannot continue like that too. Let me just say my own now.
My own issue is the dollar shouldn't be needing this much rescuing. So
the dollar or the Naira?
The Naira, sorry.
Oh.
Because if it's not falling, monkey carry it away.
Please,
or if monkey or snake swallow it. And I don't know what is it Cause what is it? And now, okay, the snake and the monkey incident. It not to
Allegedly,
affect, yeah. It not to affect us. It not to affect us like that. We just shout, ha,
Love.
yay, oh my god, ha,
Amazing. This
ee.
country is
But
like
now
African
this
magic.
one,
Yeah. You know something? I just feel like at least now I feel like it should just it needs to drop until it's like 900. Like and then like keep dropping.
yeah,
Because I don't think we should ever get to a point where we're comfortable with the dollar being over 1,000 naira.
yes,
That is my God honest truth. Quite frankly, pounds at 600 and something was insane to me.
actually.
So pounds being 2,100, almost 3. Like what are we talking? What are we talking
What
about?
are we talking about? How
First
does
of
it make
all,
sense?
I think the craziest thing is that people are actually not thinking about the problem in Nigeria is that it eats you from the inside out and from the outside in.
Yeah.
Because you are like, okay, I want my child to have this certain level of education. You work hard, you provide for them, and 1 year you're paying school fees where, let's say, for example, the school fees are £2,000. By the next year, you're literally paying almost 3 times that amount.
Yeah.
From where?
And when they don't want you to rob, do yahoo, kidnap people, sell organ, where will you find the money from?
Honestly, I just feel like quite frankly, the odds are really stacked against you, unfortunately, in Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I know that everybody's trying to japa, but I don't know everybody wants to japa. Like,
Some people are happy where they are. It's just the
honestly, if the
climate.
entertainment industry in Nigeria, if it was a lot more
Structured.
straightforward,
Mhm.
like it is, like it presents to be abroad, I feel like I would like have no reason to want to leave Nigeria. I feel like the entertainment industry in Nigeria, especially with like television stations and stuff, things are just like what you see is what you get, and the more you look, the less you see. I don't know how to explain that, but that's just how things are. And I feel like if things weren't so difficult in like my passion, I feel like I would never really consider like leaving Nigeria.
I get what you're saying.
I'm happy, like I'm happy with the life that I've built here, and I'm comfortable. I know that like people say like you're 30, you can just run away and you can start another life. Blah, 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 blah. Please, I don't want to.
Please, yeah, that in itself is hard.
I'm tired.
30, making new friends, like we're on the
Apparently.
playground in primary school.
Apparently, I don't know about all that, man.
No, stop.
But
Do you know how many wicked people are in the world that then you mistakenly
listen, like,
jam some
I just
out of
feel like
loneliness in a foreign country?
get me?
Oh. Well, actually, no,
Like,
that did happen to me when I moved to Asia. So
fair,
it can't
but
happen
like
again.
I can't. Me, I don't want to. I'm okay. But anyway, so far so good, Sha. The year has been off to.
An interesting start.
We can use the adjective interesting. I'll take it. Mine has been off to a peculiar. A peculiar start, but all in all, we give thanks to God.
Glory be, hallelujah, Jesus.
So on today's episode, I'm actually very excited to be back. Excuse me. I'm very excited to be back, and I'm very excited for today's episode because today's episode we are playing 21 questions.
21.
Now,
Can you
Tommy
do
and I have
something
cue
for
cards
me?
because we've each written 21 questions to ask the other person. So I have written 21 questions for Tommy, and Tommy has written 21 questions for me. So I'm very, very excited for this episode. That's why she's looking at me like that. So first, I'm excited for my questions, but I feel like her questions are going to show me shege.
I don't think so.
I think this was very exciting for
think-
me because I went into my presenter bag, so I'm very excited. It's like a get to know me for you.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Valerie was gonna be very wicked. So me,
Were
I
you
write
wicked?
from a point of some of them I've written from a point of wickedness.
Nah, I feel like I should have been wicked because I was just literally trying to get to know you. So now you see, a betrayer. That's what
It's not a
Scorpios do.
betrayer. I preempted something. I strike.
Okay, no wahala. So
Okay.
we're going to ask you the questions. We have the liberty of not answering the questions, but
You
then
gotta drink. You gotta dry the boat.
we have to drive the boat.
God, I beg.
And then we have chasers in the cups, so I think we'll be fine. We're grown women. So do you want to start? So should we do it like, should we do it back and forth?
1-1. Or we do rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, let's do rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors,
Let's do rock,
shoot.
paper, scissors. Okay.
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I knew you were gonna do paper. I knew.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The first question for me.
Question numero uno. What has been your biggest fumble?
I know it's a terrible start for me to not answer the first question, but I'm not
Ha.
answering that question.
Is that bad? Or you
It's-
just don't want to say it?
I just feel like it's my biggest fumble for a reason.
Fair. Fair. Omo. Don't choco. Way like a champ. Damn.
Wow. We're off to a very tough start.
Damn.
Okay. Is that what you're doing?
No. That's no. Pele.
Now, I don't know if I should ask you anyway. I would say my first question to you that I actually wrote down was, what would you say is your greatest achievement to date?
Building a life for myself in Nigeria.
Okay.
Damn, I
that's
did
a
that
nice
shit.
one.
I'm not where I want to be, but I feel people don't realize. I feel because like I think I've acclimatized pretty well.
I think so.
Like I was born and raised in London.
Mm-hmm.
Like I am fully a London babe.
I like how she
And-
said it with the accent so that you
Yeah, so you guys will hear because some of you have been saying my accent is fake. No, my Nigerian accent is fake. I put that shit on.
right. Fair.
So yeah, so I was born and raised in London, and one day my brain touched, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm moving to
How old were you when you
Nigeria."
moved back?
I was 25.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Did you get? And Omo, if I always say this, if I sit down and write a memoir on my time in Nigeria, there are a lot of people that would be scared. Like a lot of people would try and stop that book from coming out.
Honestly, me too.
I swear.
If I write a book about my journey in Nigerian industry. Anyway.
And I
Let's
did it
move
without
on.
losing my morals. But I feel like maybe I should be looking at a sugar daddy now. I don't know.
Let's just put a pin
Okay.
in that. Come back for it. We've pinned it somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. Your next question.
Mm-hmm.
How happy are you and what could make you happier?
Oh wow. You know, honestly, I'm actually quite happy. Yay! I realized recently that I'm actually happy for the most part.
Yes.
I realized that I've actually built a life for myself and like I have like a solid support system and everything. But what will make me happier? And I'm not saying it because I'm trying to be funny, but money.
My sister.
Like, I feel like the amount of work and energy I've put into the industry, 7 years, by the way, I feel like I should have so much more. You know? That's what kind of has made me sad this as the year started. I feel like I should have so much more that I could like point at and like, this is what I achieved in 7 years. I do have stuff that I achieved, but maybe I'm being hard on myself, but I wish like I had more access to do more things on TV and by translation and more money. But also like a cool rich husband will not be bad.
Her.
And I will sit down at home.
And be a lady of leisure.
Honestly, LOL. But like yeah, I am happy. I would say like with even money situation included, I would say I'm a solid like 80.
I love that.
Solid
That
80.
made me so happy.
Do you want to answer that question?
How happy I'm
Wait, that's not my second question though.
That's your second question.
Okay, my second question is, what scares you the most?
Hey God, you see somebody like me is here. I am scared of failure and success at the same fucking time. Let me explain. I am scared of not leaving a legacy and wasting my time here on earth and then getting to heaven, because I know I'm going to go to heaven by the special grace of God. Because Nigeria is too hot and God knows I will not survive in hell. And God says, I gave you so much talent. Why did you not use any of it?
It's like the parable of the talents in the Bible.
Yeah, I will jump out of the sky. Honestly, I will.
To hell?
Not to hell. Somewhere in between. It has to be purgatory at that point, because I will jump out of the sky.
So what you're scared of is not even in the current life or realm. It's in the afterlife.
No, it is in this life, because imagine like
not just living to your potential.
living to your fullest potential.
I don't think I'm living to my fullest potential.
Damn, I wish you never said that, because that's a question.
I don't think I am.
Bloody annoying.
I honestly, I can't even lie to you. It was this year I realized that I'm probably living up to like maybe like 40% of my potential.
That was literally the fourth question.
Like, if I live to my full potential,
I'm unstoppable.
I'm just
here right now.
First of all, I realize I'm lazy as hell. That's my truth. I'm a lazy babe. If it's for convenience, I'm gonna pay for that shit. So like, I need to get out of that mindset. I've realized, honestly, like, and that's why I've realized that I'm not a starter. I'm a builder, but I'm not a starter. Like, I can start things. I can think of something, but I wouldn't start it myself. I find myself always trying to look for people to help me and encourage me on the way so that we build it together. Yeah. I don't know how to I'm not a self-starter. And that's honestly something I'm trying to change. Because like I need to learn how to become a self-starter, especially that I'm single. So it's like you need to be able to
start yourself.
Do you understand what I'm saying? But I've honestly realized that about myself. I can build the fuck out of something, but to start by myself, I don't know.
I feel like for me, so I have ADHD. And for me, like it affects my everyday life. Do you get it? It affects my concentration. Like part of my personality, like I'm funny because of my ADHD. It's really cool. But I'm funny.
That's
Get the fuck out of here.
made me so hot.
Well,
it was that my biggest fumble that deep. My biggest was it that deep that I had to
drink. Now you are heating up. So like, and being in a country like Nigeria, there are things that just don't allow me to work at optimum, and I always have to find ways around it, which then starts a cycle of, wow, I'm so stressed, my mind shuts down, and then I get in bed, and then like it starts a cycle of not doing anything, getting really upset, then trying to start again, then hitting those obstacles, then not doing anything, which by the time I finally find a way out of that cycle, I'm so upset and I'm so sad at the amount of time I've wasted. And I don't know about anybody else, but it's really difficult to get like prescription for like ADHD medication in Nigeria.
It's difficult to get prescription for that sort of medication in Nigeria, yes.
It's very, very difficult. So right now, on none of that shit. And it's like, wow, I am raw dogging this entire, like, I'm just out here. I
feel like people have different other ways where they like to handle things like that. What do you think is this we're going off track, but like what do you think is it me?
Yeah. No. Oh no, it's me.
Actually, what scares you the most?
Yeah. Oh okay, yeah, and then I said fear of success.
Yes, fear of success and fear of
success,
failure.
Yeah. I feel like especially in the music industry in Nigeria, I've seen it so many times. People are on top and then they just become obsolete within the next year. Do you get? And I've heard a lot of stories, especially of women in the industry, of the type of things that they have to do just to maintain a certain level. Do you get?
Things like what? Okay, you know what? Let's just focus on the topic at hand.
So I feel like I'm not willing to do that because I I just want to be successful and I just want to date. Like, do you understand? Like, I'm not a pretentious person. I don't want to have to become, like, does that make sense? Like, I just want to date and have money and
I
just
get you.
work at my craft. That's
I
it.
hear that. I feel like that's like my exact sentiment as well. I just feel like I just want to be able to work, and this might be like my naive part speaking, but I just want to be able to work, exist, earn my money, mind my business, go to my house. Like I don't want to play all the politics
Like,
and
I
all
don't
the.
want to be in a mix like that, you know.
Okay, what's my next question?
Oh, it's me. Would you ever consider sex work? It's a question.
Would I ever consider it?
Yes.
Yes, I would consider it.
Okay. Would you do it?
Is that your next question?
No, I'm just a follow-up.
No, I've already answered the question.
Are you a wicked person?
I'm
Answer
not.
the bloody question,
I've
Jerry.
answered you. Would I consider it?
Yes.
Yes, I would consider it.
Oh yeah, ask me my question.
When last did you have sex?
Eh? What's that?
Yeah, if purely fudgy. If you bring a machine, you can stand on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, how do I do this? What is the logistics of this?
Oh, my dear, you will learn. You gonna learn today. Because I'm sick of your shit. And you think because I'm playing with you since that's why you can be doing anyhow.
It's like fire.
For those of you listening, Tommy took a shot instead of telling us when last she had sex. Bad girl.
What does that even mean? Whatever. Anyway, go on. Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it's me. Well, you've already answered my "Are you working at your full potential?" question. So, what would it take for you to fall in love again?
What? What will you take for me to fall in love again?
Fall in love again.
Wow.
As in real love. I'm talking about the real love.
That is a very interesting question.
I know.
I don't know.
That's fair.
I don't know what it's going to take for me to fall in love again.
That's fair.
I actually don't know.
Do you think there's space for you to be in love again?
100%.
Okay, I love that. Per.
There is, but I don't know what's going to make me fall in love.
Do you know what I really want for you? Like a Prince Charming to just go, boom.
Honestly, I'm ready. That
Not
boom,
carrying
he's bringing private jet, Abby.
Not carrying as in not carrying as in kidnapping, but like, you know.
Obviously, my Prince
yes.
Charming. Honestly, my Prince Charming can kidnap me.
I don't pray for you.
I'll see my friends later. Yeah.
It's giving Stockholm syndrome.
Okay.
Let's not.
You know something?
What? You don't believe in Stockholm syndrome? Oh God.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
Relax.
Okay. I'm okay. Yes?
Let me just read. Carry on. I was going to say something crazy, but like, it's my turn, Abby?
Yes.
What's your guilty pleasure?
What's my guilty pleasure? I don't have any. Like, I really wish I did. I don't.
Better drink. Because
I don't.
you're lying.
What's it? Okay, let's define guilty. Let's define what's guilty
Can you
pleasure.
say this guy is a big fool? Don't worry. I'll Google the definition of guilty pleasure for you.
Thank you
Don't
very
worry
much.
about it. Thank God there's service today.
We bless God.
Guilty pleasure meaning.
Mm-hmm.
A guilty pleasure is an activity or piece of media that someone enjoys but will be embarrassed by if other people found out about it. What is something you enjoy but you'll be embarrassed if other people found out about it?
I have shame, but I don't have shame like that, you know. That's my issue.
These might be books, movies, TV shows, foods, etc.
Oh, okay. If it's a book, I don't know if it would be embarrassing. I wouldn't like. What's the gauge on? Okay, so did you ever read? Did you ever read the?
I do know what your guilty pleasure is.
Tree?
Do you know what your guilty pleasure is? That fucking show you watch on YouTube. That is definitely a guilty pleasure for you. That is 100% your guilty pleasure. She watches that Maraji.
Hey!
What's the name of that show?
Oh God! Okay.
You
Okay.
see? That
Pop
is
the
such a
balloon
good-
segment. Hunt games.
Toby loves. I don't know why.
I
She
don't know
loves
why.
that show.
I was even gonna say I still read, love, and read. Do you remember the Magic Faraway Tree? No,
Sounds like
stop now.
something
Why
about
did you
weed.
remember it? It's a book here. Some children, Enid Blyton.
I know any Blyton.
Yes, so some kids go into a forest and they see a tree, and then the whole series is about them climbing the tree and meeting the inhabitants. It's like a book for 8-year-olds, and I love that book. I read it every year. I think that's a bit odd.
That is definitely guilty pleasure. But like, it's nothing to be shameful about now. But that show that you watch on YouTube, that's definitely something to be ashamed about.
I haven't really watched it. I haven't watched it that much
Okay.
because it's getting a bit too. People are just going on there to abuse each other.
Yeah, it's rather much.
You can walk down the streets in Lagos and see people
so that
abusing
you
each other
see
for
real
free.
craze.
Yeah,
I'm screaming. Okay.
Who, not what, who has made your career difficult for you? Kiki. Are you gonna drink?
Yeah, let me drink. I'm thinking about one person, and anybody that knows me knows exactly the person I'm thinking about.
Girl.
That's enough for me.
Girl.
Should I talk? Let me phrase.
I think we should do a droppers episode. That was a big shot. Jesus.
It was.
I think we should do a droppers episode. But I feel like one day we'll put it out. I feel like one day we'll say, sure, we'll record it. Yes.
Honestly, I've given that part of my life enough energy.
Fair.
That's why I'm not talking. Okay. If you weren't a DJ, what would you be doing? Runs?
No.
Sex work?
Well,
Jahoo.
I'm not built for Yahoo.
Yahoo.
That's the issue. So when I was doing my dissertation, this was before I started DJing. When I was doing my dissertation, I almost spent the money I had in my account on a one-way ticket to Atlanta to join Magic City and
be a
become a stripper. So I feel like if I had gone through that route, I might have ended up on Love and Hip Hop and just been an influencer in Yankee. But I feel like, what was the question? If I wasn't DJing, what would I be doing?
You'd be an influencer in Yankee.
No, honestly, I would have just stayed in my tech job and just been sad.
Women in STEM.
I would have stayed in my tech job and just been sad. One of the original babes in tech.
Do you really feel like you can work a desk job?
No, I can't. Honestly, I used to run that office.
Okay, fair.
I used to it wasn't my job title to run the office, just off my attitude alone.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh,
Don't
like,
kill me.
do you get like,
Fair enough.
I was cute, I was sweet, but people just knew if you're gonna play with someone, don't play with her. And then I came to Nigeria and I worked at a radio station, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that really affirmed to me that I can never work a 9 to 5 in Nigeria just because of the politics. I was interning. This other babe was interning as well, yeah.
Once I hear office and politics
I'm
together,
screaming.
I'm triggered.
She tried to chief me, and when I went to like confront her about it, I didn't shout, I didn't buck at her, nothing. She was like, she met me on 60. I now said, you want to give me 60? I give you 80. Yeah? And as soon as I gave her that 80, she backed down. But then do you know what she did?
What?
She now wants to go and report me to my superiors.
That was?
I have no idea. I sure got called into everybody would say, I said, you lot think I care about this job? I don't, you know.
Stop. I'm screaming.
I was doing it to fulfill all righteousness, I tell you. I said, you lot.
So why would you want to go back?
I wouldn't want to go back. But you
But
said
if you weren't being a
if I-
DJ, you just manage
yeah,
it.
because this was literally just follow your passion.
Gotcha.
If I didn't come to Nigeria and start DJing, I wouldn't be following my passion. I would just live a regular life doing regular things.
Okay. All right. So ask me my next question.
One thing you would change about your life. Why are you looking at me from this side?
What is one thing I would change about my life?
Anything, no matter how small, no matter how big.
Okay. If I
No,
was
don't even play in my face. Don't play on my top.
if I was going to say something superficial, I'll say my height. I wish I was shorter. But if I was going to say something serious, I'd say when I started to start having sex, like I should have started having sex a lot later.
Fair.
It kind of changed. It definitely affected how I view relationships and men. And it's taking like growing up to be able to like
unlearn those things.
Yeah, so I would definitely say.
But proud of you for doing your work now, though.
That is my therapy is shame. My money is not wasted.
We bless God on your behalf, dear.
What I want to ask you. What is your definition of happiness? Wow, I have a happiness question for you too as well.
Happiness.
What's your definition of happiness? And by extension, are you happy? Wow, it's so crazy that I actually asked you the same question.
Yeah, I think I am happy. Could I be happier? 100%. But I feel like my definition of happiness, like for me personally, just being in a position where like I can take care of my family. I feel like I can take care of my family. I feel like my family have really tried for me. And just to be able to like support them and give back, like I really want to be in a position where my mum says, I want to do this, I want to try this, and I want to do this, and I can say, oh yeah, do it. We have the capacity to do it. We have the, do you get?
I get that.
Also, I feel like happiness is like
my life no stress.
Exactly, like
fine girl,
I don't have any worries, like not any worries, but like
real life problems.
Yeah, not real life problem.
I get you.
Like, do you get? And
I get you.
Also being able to like look out for the next generation. I feel like there are loads of things that when I was growing up, like not loads of things, but like quite a few things that like I was aware of when I was growing up. And I feel like being able to be in a position where like all the children around me, whether it's my own children, my friends' children, my nieces and nephews, can just be kids. I feel like
I think that's really cute. How many children do you want to have?
How
many children do you want to have?
Well, when I was younger, I used to say like 6 or 7. But now, first of all, this world we're living in, that's one. 2, them little rugrats are expensive. Yeah? Children do cost, so
I don't know.
And then when you have 7, how do you keep track of all of them? How do you keep track of all of them? Junior has a football match. Samantha has ballet.
Not Junior has a football match.
I beg.
I'm actually judged.
No.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay. Things you do differently for your kids, if you have any.
Wow. First of all, I don't want to have kids.
You've decided?
Right now?
Yeah.
As of today?
Yeah.
I don't want to have kids.
Okay. Because last time we spoke about this, you were like,
I'm on the
I'm
fence.
not sure.
If I meet something, can change my mind. I'm open to my mind being changed.
Yeah, it's not a hard no, but for right now.
I'm not doing that. Fuck the kids.
Honestly,
But like what I want to do differently, I think not necessarily differently. I really like how my mom raised me. So I think I'll do everything the way my mom did. So
just
differently
more
from
of
what my
it.
dad did. Yeah.
Yeah.
More of it. But I loved how my mom raised me. I loved the way my mom loved my siblings and I made us want to love each other.
I love that. That's so sweet. That's so cute, bruh.
So I like that. Yeah.
Shall I tell you the only thing I would do differently?
What?
100%. I'd let my kids beat each other up. 100. It sounds crazy. It sounds
Tell me, please
crazy.
let me ask you my next question.
Huh?
Let me ask you my next question.
It sounds. I'll let my kids, like, if there's an argument, figure it out between yourselves. You guys need to learn conflict resolution. And if it ends up in a tussle, when it's too much, okay, stop. But everybody needs to learn in this digital media day and age that in real life, there are real life consequences to your actions.
I agree.
Real life consequences.
I can get on board with that.
Real life consequences.
Honestly, I want to.
No, it's not that I'm gonna put them in a ring and say, "Oh yeah, Eja."
Something I say is, I'm an agbaya.
100%.
If a child does something wrong, I would definitely tell them to if they're getting punished.
100%.
I'm gonna say, "Oh, sorry. I'm gonna tell you sure about that. I'm gonna tell you until."
I feel no, 100%. Like fully, like me and my sister. Well, my sister and I. That's the English chick. My sister and I.
English is not our mother tongue.
had conflict, and I had to like say to my mum, like, if we were closer in age, some of the things she said to me
will cause fights.
Like, if you heard that I beat her for some of the things that she said to me,
then it would be
if
fair.
we're closer in age, would you be angry? She said no. I said exactly. That's why she said it. Do you get? So 100%, like, just based off.
So you're talking about your own childhood traumas, and that is why you want to be able to have an opportunity to tussle. Because
I'm not
you were never given
it.
an opportunity 100%. To tussle.
I feel like it would resolve so many things there and there, especially with boys.
Not there and then.
Yeah.
She said on side, bitch.
Yeah, there, especially with boys. Once you tussle it out, it's like, okay. 100%.
So, it's my time to ask you another question. My next question for you is...
Go gentle.
No, simple. Okay. Let me ask you something very simple. Okay. What's your favorite travel destination so far?
Favorite? Oh my God.
Or your favorite city so far?
Favorite city so far in Europe?
Madam.
No, I can't just pick
Madam. One. Hey, excuse me there. Hello there. I asked you one. No, they give my question AI. What is your favorite, the first city you traveled to?
It has to be... Tanzania, man. It has to be Tanzania. Yeah.
That's the country, by the way, but okay.
My favorite city?
Zanzibar?
No, Dar es Salaam.
Dar es Salaam. Is Zanzibar even a city? Probably. I don't know. But okay. Why? Know. That's interesting. Do you want to tell us why?
I mean, so most of my travels for gigs, I think that was just one of my best gigs. The people were incredible. The hospitality was amazing. The food was mwah. Again, I'm a Yoruba girl that doesn't eat pepper. So if you need pepper to survive, you will not like the food. But I just really enjoyed it. It was just a really great time. And then like just the scenery, I just feel like that's one of the places where I just had a great time. Great memories there.
Okay. Fair. Okay. So that's Salam. Cool. Okay.
Let me ask you a light one. Your favorite thing about yourself?
I can't choose.
Hey, don't give my question
Honestly, like I don't have just one favorite thing about myself.
Pick one.
It could be my stellar palette, my stellar personality.
Don't you start to give multiple choice
my
answer.
Fat ass.
Pick one. Don't you start to give multiple choice answer.
On
Pick
any
one.
given day,
Yes.
I can be shallow. Should I be shallow and should I be deep?
Go on.
Any given day, my looks definitely for everything about
Per
myself.
face card never declining.
Listen, let's not even get into it so that I don't sound narcissistic or self-absorbed. But I'm fucking stunning.
Stunning.
Now I have all the required assets. Follow come. Not knocking the BBL babes and stuff, but I ain't do that shit. Got that shit from God. You know what I'm saying? So my looks definitely. If I'm gonna go deeper, I'll say my heart.
Yeah.
I think it's two-sided. It's all love and it's all hate. And I love both parts. I love the part of me that requires vengeance and goes for it. And I love the part of me that lets go and lets God.
I love that.
Yeah.
Scary, but I love that. Because in the Bible, it do say, vengeance is mine, says the Lord.
My name is Valerike.
Sorry, don't be angry.
My name is not Jesus Christ.
Don't be angry.
Thanks. My next question. Have I asked you if you believe in love?
Yes.
Have I asked you if you
No,
believe
you
in
don't.
love?
I'm answering.
Do you believe in love?
150,000%.
Have you ever been in love?
No. I used to at those precise moments.
Ewo.
I thought I was in love.
Oh my God.
But I wasn't in love.
Really?
It was yeah. No, it wasn't.
You've never been in love?
No.
I would have said that you'd say that you have been.
No. I haven't been in love. But as of recently, do not say anything, do not comment, do not make a face. Hold everything together. Keep it together. As of recently, I have realized that my notions of love, like what Disney taught us that love is, that's not what love is. Love is very boring. Love is mundane. It's you and the other person that make it exciting. And that's where the journey and the rivetingness, even though there's no word like that, lies. And you just communicate, let me shut up. But yes, I do believe in love. Have I been in love previously? No, I haven't. I thought there was love. It was love, but it wasn't. It was
A
chemicals.
strong lust. Love the chemicals.
Chemicals. But yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's a good answer.
Thank you. In this current economic and panoramic, would you spin the block? As per,
I'll go back and hook up with someone I've hooked up with before.
Yeah, no, not even just hook up, date, all of that. It wasn't a wicked question, no. It wasn't a wicked question.
I don't want to answer that question. I want to keep my enemies on their toes.
Oh, shit.
And the men that think they're in my life too. I'm not answering that question. My next question for you is, when last did you cry?
This afternoon.
I feel like I knew that you were going to answer me.
This afternoon.
I felt like you're going to give me an answer like that.
When last did I really cry? That's not about stress, Abby. I think my last happy cry was on my birthday. You were there.
It doesn't have to be a happy cry. Just you cried for something.
So this is the issue.
If you ask me when last I cried, I would say in December. That was when I felt like genuine despair last.
That's what I'm saying. What type of cry? We can have just a regular, I'm frustrated cry, a happy cry, or a distraught cry.
What's happening kind of cry.
Oh my God. I can't say. Okay. Because you know why.
No problem, just drink. No, yeah.
That day I was... Say.
Why were you crying like that?
You remember?
I didn't hear that second part. You tell me later.
Okay.
What made you cry about that? Interesting.
The beginning, right? How it started. Yeah.
Yeah, fool. I remember that. You're insane. Buffet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you for drinking. How many shots have you done now?
I don't know.
One day, are you counting out?
Sorry.
Are you counting our shots? You're not counting it. Fantastic. So we can
Fantastic
cheat.
scenes.
That means I'm going to answer. We're not going to answer more questions. Am I next? Oh,
Yeah.
why did you just drink now? I asked you.
Oh yeah, you asked me. Oh, there's just one more question each for both of us.
Yeah, because we actually have. We've been talking for a bit.
Why do you love me? That's what I'll end on. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, I know.
If I drink to that question, I'll be a dick, wouldn't I be?
I have a follow-up question if you drink.
Don't
Don't worry if you drink. I have a follow-up question.
Why do I love you? The real question is, how do you know I love you?
Because you do. You don't have people so close in your space that you don't
I like
love.
that confidence. And you're right about that. I think that I do have a certain level of respect for you and who you are. I'm still trying to get to know you. But I feel like I just so far in the friendship that I'll say that we have, you are like, how do I say it? There's just what you see is what you get with you. Do you get what I mean? Like, you'd always be a certain person. Like, you'll be this certain way and you'll be this way about it. Like, that's how you are. That's what, like, people always can know what to expect from you.
Is that a good thing?
No, like, in the sense that you'll never do anything crazy or out of character, or do you get what I mean?
You went here one day, to me I stabbed somebody, or you said
I think you can hear that. But I just feel like if the person knows you, then there will be context to why there was a stabbing. Do you understand what I'm saying?
So
like
they
what you
cannot tell
generally
you
what you
guys,
see
that's why
is
you
you don't
say no.
start things, but you would finish it. I like that too. Like I like because that's how I am too. I don't start things, but I would.
There's finishing.
I would finish it, and I just like it when people like have like general respect for people. I think without even wondering like who is this person, what can they do for me, or whatever. Like just like I'll treat you like everybody like deserves this certain level of respect, and like I feel like it just is a testament to the kind of person you are if you can fairly give everybody respect, because not everybody can.
Fair.
Yeah. So I'd say those things. Even though you are really fucking annoying and like
You think you're not annoying?
this conversation is not about me.
Oh my.
This conversation is not about me. And I know that I'm annoying, but at least
I accept my annoying.
I accept my answer.
Okay.
Okay. Is it me to ask you?
Yes. Yes, please.
What character flaw are you currently working on?
My lateness. Oh, girl.
Please.
My lateness.
If Tommy tells you that she's going to be somewhere at 10 a.m., please expect her there at 3 p.m.
That's really rude. That's far. That's stretching it. I'm fashionably
One day,
late.
Please speak up. Let the viewers.
No,
now you must speak up so that the viewers will hear what you have to say.
One day.
Now you locking your lips.
Very good.
Why are you locking your lips?
I am never the last person. Hey, just listen to what I say before you start making faces. Can you see how my eyes are closed? I know you're making faces.
I know you.
Rest.
I know you know I'm making faces.
I am never the last person to the dance. But before the important things happen... You are the
second to the last person to the dance.
No, before the important things happen.
What about being the first person to the dance? You know, one thing I realized that I will go late for a party. Mm-hmm. There's just some things I won't go late for. Like my flight. Honestly,
no,
unless I was
sleeping.
Flight, though. I missed my flight, but it was called a COVID test. But anyway, that's besides the point.
I've never missed a flight.
I just feel like there's some things, but yes, your lateness is one character flaw you definitely use. I absolutely.
But I'm working on it. Today, with everything that happened, I still made it here.
I was extremely
before one day.
Oh my god! You deserve your flowers for that.
Thank you.
Do you want to drink one shot?
No,
that doesn't count.
No,
just because you came early.
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
I was very proud of you.
You can't trick me.
When you text me like you were close, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
She's on job,
So
period.
with everything that happened, I was still
I love
on
that for you.
time, on
Okay.
schedule.
So that's your
Yeah.
character for you're working on. Okay.
Yeah. As a Gemini, do you think you're a wicked person?
1,000,000%. If you think I'm just nice, you're a big fool. Because I'm wicked. I'm very wicked. My close friends know. One of my friends, matter of fact, I told him something recently and he was just like, diabolical. I was like,
Do you know
yes.
what? Do you know your niche of wickedness? Yeah.
It is a niche for
Yeah.
sure.
Your Valerie's niche of wickedness is African mum. Like fully, that's the niche of like those crazy things that only your mum can do. Like only your mum can run it. Like how did you think of that?
One thing I'll say is there's no limits to what I can't do. That's just all. I'll just say that and I'll leave it there.
See,
Bakam.
I'm sure when one day saw
I just
this
feel like
question,
I
he was
cannot
like,
kill.
"What?"
I won't kill anybody.
But you can maim them.
My lawyer has told me to not. I'm joking.
Very
But
kidding.
just kidding. But there's a very limit. There's a very few things that I wouldn't do. If you hurt my feelings, and I know you hurt my feelings, and you did that shit, I'll get my
Lick back. Weary. Hey, Uluwa.
I'm actually a big fool. Is the tequila that I've been drinking
God
that made
of
me do
Maisie.
that? Lick back.
God of Maisie.
Okay, my next question for you. Okay, this is a chill question. What song must you play in every DJ set?
It depends on the season.
What
Right.
song? I'm sure there's a song that cuts across every single DJ set.
The kick.
Oh yeah, the gig. Really? Even like in the abroad? That's mad.
Doom, 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 doom. Is the bass line.
Okay.
Either the kick or yeah.
The
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Aha.
Tell me,
Yeah.
This is also a question I was going to ask you, but from the way you're doing, I don't think you should.
What?
I was going to ask if you ever become a recording artist. If you're shouting like that, I don't
I'm not gonna lie, with the way DJ work to be great, there might be on the card.
my sis. Look, honestly, let's do Treacherous Twins. We'll be a rap group. No bars. The way they say something is like I see there.
Or should I tell you what
Or
is
me,
funny?
you, and S girl should start a girl band.
Should I tell you what's funny?
Big booty bitches. That's what we'll call it.
I don't really know what to say.
You're rich. But you're country carrying.
Funny thing is, I can actually sing, rap, and write. I've just been in my
We have
studio.
freestyle for us.
I will never do that. You cannot. You can't trick me. You cannot trick me.
Let me beatbox a beat for you.
I have like I won't read it. That's for sure. I won't say it out loud, but I'll let.
I used to. Oh my god!
Let me show you.
Let me tell you one random fun fact about me.
Okay.
I used to write poems
That's so cute. Why did you stop?
because I thought they were so fucking cheesy.
So.
The poems I used to write, I used to write poems in a big
Look at
way.
look at the double entendre.
2024.
Yeah, this was recent. I was so bored at home. I can't even remember what I was doing. Look at the double. The list underneath it is actually a list of perfumes. That doesn't. Yeah. When I tell you, multifaceted. Yeah.
Is that like JC or Young Miami? That's it, right?
That was. Do you know what's funny? That was the mix.
Don't play with it. Play with
Yeah.
it. Oh, okay. So next one, I think, and final one, because we've been at this for a minute. Go on.
Your biggest icks.
I asked you that as well. You know.
Are you serious?
Your ultimate. I asked your
Two
ultimate
things.
ick. My biggest ick is I hate cowards. In men or in general, I hate cowards. I don't like when people can say, like just be upfront.
Mm-hmm.
Pisses me off.
Because who will beat you?
I don't like rubbish.
I'm screaming. No, I don't like rubbish.
I'm allergic to nonsense. Like, what did Arasta say in that honey
Yeah,
song?
that's it.
I can't
You
do.
can't stand it.
I can't. Like, once someone just starts acting crazy, like, I'm at the door, man. You can have that.
You can have it.
Yeah, I don't like bad behavior.
You can have it.
That's what I'll say. What is your own ultimate take
In men or in general?
in general?
I think an ultimate ick. In general, it's just I don't know if there's a word for it. Like people pleasers, that's the word. I really
Ass
hate.
kisses.
Yeah, like I hate people who. Well, I can't say I hate. I hate the behavior of people who like they don't have a mind of their own.
You know something I don't like?
What?
Pick me's.
Oh Jesus! Oh my God! I can't stand. Do you know that's really one thing I can't. I don't know what I would do if my son was a bully or a misogynist and my daughter was a bully or a pick me. I'd collapse.
Honestly, if my child is a bully, I'll give them a dirty slap.
Yeah, you have to
So
bully
that
them
I'll
back.
bully them.
Yeah,
So
you
that
have
they'll
to
know
bully
what
them
it's
back.
like to feel bullied. You can't be bullying people out here, man. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to slap my baby's face, but I'll definitely bully them back. Just a little.
Yeah, bully them
You
back.
see, this is why I can't be a parent, because when I'm supposed to use strong hand, I'll be like, oh no. And then the next time my child will grow up and give me a dirty slap.
No, but my parents didn't beat me and I came out okay.
You know, my parents. Are you sure? Okay. Also, my my parents hit me in like I can say once for each. One for my mom, one for my dad, my entire life.
Yeah.
My mom slapped me because I stole her card for Valentine's Day.
I'm screaming.
I stole one of her cards for Valentine's Day. She gave me the dirtiest slap I've ever received.
I've never
in my
received
life.
a dirty slap.
Ooh,
So that's the crazy
man,
thing.
give me gap. I didn't even I know you. Ow, ow. That's what my mom did to me. My mom gave me a dirty, as in the dirty.
Chai.
You
Never forget.
I can remember how I spun.
Wait, you say you spin?
I was in like primary 6. And I stole from my mom. See, I stole Valentine's Day card to give boy in my class.
Oh, like her card that had your dad got for your
That
mom.
she has bought. My mom bought for my dad. She bought my dad like one of those big, massive cards. And that's the one I stole. There were small cards there. There were so many things there.
That's the large. How did you get out of the
Happy
house?
Valentine's Day to my sweetheart. I did not even get out of the house because no, my mom was obsessed because she saw the card and I had already addressed the card. Like I had addressed the card, sealed the envelope, everything. She was just like,
how managed there?
Are you normal? So she ended up tearing it.
Damn.
I went to school and then the boyfriend that I stole the card for, you know what he gave me? He gave me a rose.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a real rose.
It was the silk ones.
Eh?
The fake ones.
Yes.
Okay.
But it was made of pants.
Of what? Pants.
A red thong. Like they
How old
folded.
Were you? Primary 6. How old are you in primary 6? 11.
Guess what? It's his uncle that gave it to give me as Valentine's Day presents.
His uncle's a
That's
very
why your
scary
uncle told
man.
you to give me red G-string. I cannot carry this thing home to my mother now. My mother will beat me. How would you?
But that she beat you before you left.
Like, she's already giving me one slap. You now want me to carry red G-string. One trashy ass red fucking G-string. Then that's spray perfume inside.
Ew.
Honestly, yeah.
The ghetto.
I had a very hypersexual. Anyway, that's child. That's what happened to me. That's what I chop slap for. I got to the love of my life on Valentine's Day and person bring me pants. Anyways, yes, it's your turn actually.
You win 10M, as in pounds. Oh. You win 10M. First thing you're buying.
A house.
A smart babe.
I really want to stop paying rent.
I love that.
If I win 10M, first thing I'm buying is a house. And I'll probably buy 2.
Mm-hmm.
With that money, I can buy new passports, no?
Yeah.
So I'll buy a house in the place I buy my passport, country I buy my passport. So I'll buy 2 homes. One in Lagos for sure.
Yeah, and then one in the abroad country.
Yeah. And then I'll just live a normal life with the rest of the money. I don't think I would do anything elaborate or crazy or
I
extravagant.
mean, you can put it in a high yielding account.
Yeah, like
collect
I'll
the
invest.
compound
Yeah, that's what I'm
interest,
saying. Like I'll
and
invest,
live your
but
life.
I'll live like a normal life.
Mm.
Like the major thing I'll do would be to buy 2 houses and and a new passport. Yeah. What's in a Gary remain or no?
Yeah, say that again.
Why did you do that?
No, like I agree.
Yeah, that's it. But anyway, should we finish answering the questions here? Because I feel like now
It's like
we've been talking for like an hour.
Going? Where are we going with this? Yeah.
But like I think that let me ask you one final question,
Yeah.
and it's pretty like simple. What is your favorite Bible verse?
Very generic. People are going to think it's the only verse I know, but more.
Please don't say John 3:16.
I swear, for God so
my
loved
God.
for so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that all who
Do
believe
you
in
know what
Him
my own is?
have eternal life.
My own is Galatians 6:7. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever a person sows, that is what they shall reap.
It goes with your personality. Do you know why?
That's my best verse.
Do you know why I really like John 3:16? Yeah, honestly,
For God so loved the world.
no, like it shows, like it's everything. It shows sacrifice. Yeah, part of real love is sacrifice, right? It's a promise, and the promise is easy. All you have to do is believe, and you're okay. Like you're good. All the promises are yours. John 3:16, very important to me. It kept me going.
Okay, I'll take that. Mine is Galatians 6:7.
It goes with your
I
personality.
went to a Catholic school and a Christian university, so I'm a Bible girl. I'm a Bible believing body.
O'Shea.
I know
When
that's
I say
right.
that to people don't like that, you know.
That way, Bible believing body.
Yes.
Nah, kick rocks with open toe sandals. That's an insult I learned from Love is Blind. You know what? You know, I think you and I should watch Love is Blind and do a Love is Blind episode.
I watched Love is Blind.
Have you watched the new season?
Yes, no.
We need to do
I
it.
started, but I didn't finish.
Have
you
you
know, they
finished the new
released
season?
some yesterday.
You've not watched that one?
I watched one
We
out
need
of the
to
two.
do a full Love is Blind episode.
Well, yeah, no.
Honestly, like, I think we need to do it for the culture. Because that show is insane. Also, random, but would you ever go on Love is Blind?
Yep. No, but I would go on Love is Blind for all the wrong reasons.
Did you know what show on Netflix I'll go on?
Ex on the Beach. Too Hot to Handle.
No, towards one that you can't kiss. Is that it? Like,
I think so, yeah.
I don't want to go on Too Hot to Handle because like it's the seats in that game. Like I don't like the mole either. I think I'd Love is Blind as well actually. What was the name of that
I've gone
one?
Love is Blind for all the wrong reasons.
If I go on Love is Blind, my toxic traits will show like crazy. What?
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in and playing 21 questions with me and Tommy, even though we probably did not reach 21 questions. But I feel like you've gotten to know us a little bit better.
Yeah.
This has been fun. We didn't finish the tequila as I thought we were going to, which is good.
Health as well.
You said you had a warning to issue. Did you issue a
Oh,
warning?
yes. Come closer.
I don't know what warning she's
Good
issuing.
day, everybody. My name is T Gabs, and I want to warn everybody this year, Mashiwiri. There's one human on Twitter that used to post very polarizing clips of us on his page, and then they'll now be dragging us like small day. Hello, sir. Don't let me catch you outside.
Honestly, did you know I don't watch
Continue posting also, but post the clips that make sense, because we do be saying things that make sense. Shego.
You know, whenever I see those things, I actually don't read the comments.
It was a mistake. I don't
read comments on anything. Like, I found out recently that people can't, it's very hard for you to DM me, which is good.
Oh, on Twitter?
Instagram.
Oh, fair.
I don't like, apparently I've made it really hard to get DMs. Cool. Like, I don't read comments, so I don't mind this. Those things give us more viewership, man. And we're looking for the viewership.
We are looking for but we want our tribe.
I feel like they'll always do that. They'll always post polarizing things. I feel like that's what gives their pages traction.
Do you know the one they posted from the
sex episode? Of course, that sex episode is probably on 9K views by now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
That's the most viewed podcast episode we have.
Oh, I like
And that's the only episode, funny enough, that I haven't watched from beginning to the end because I was just like, why the fuck was I talking about sex like that?
You know what? That's actually, I haven't watched it. I haven't gone back to it.
It is what it is, man. I said what I said. Oh, wrong podcast. But for real, I did say what I said, so it's all good. But yeah,
thank you guys for watching.
And visit us at Lowkey Relatable Pod on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Subscribe, listen to us on Spotify, on Apple Podcast, and wherever you find podcasts.
Yeah. And don't forget to send us your dilemmas because we want to help you.
We want to be your agony.
Sometimes we cannot help ourselves, but we surely can help you.
Quite frankly, I just want to laugh. But you could also think that I want to help you. I can pretend like I'm helping.
But even if we can't help you, we'll just about it, which is equally as important because
a problem shared is
a problem halved.
Solved. What the fuck was that?
My phone.
I'm screaming. So until next time, thank you for tuning in to Lowkey Relatable Podcast, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.